Again for the next pugilism video as promised, although I got to bring him regular gloves, so he's got these Kung Fu sparring gloves. But that doesn't even matter, because the first time that we do this, and this is what I recommend with your partner, is that you try out this game. There is also going to be a little training edition that we're going to talk about as well. But, you know, I've been with Wade for a long time. You can see he's a black sash, so we already trust each other a lot. We've played this game before. And it's a 50%, it's a play boxing. Now, the reason we call it play boxing is because, you know, that's about as hard as we hit right there. And that's just so that the other person knows you were there. And yeah, you can get hit if you get. I'm going to be kind of talking. He probably will get some points because I'm trying to talk and I'm trying to demonstrate techniques. I may stop at a point and say, okay, go back to this position and hit. Right? It's not set up. There's no choreograph. And then I'll talk about basically the training that will help you to get twice as good at both defense and your offense. Okay, ready? Good. So I'm trying to control the distance. I don't want to let him corner me into the thing. You shouldn't let me out. Not so easily. Good. So right there.
Yeah.
So when he leaned in for that cross, I just leaned back, and the punch expired. Okay. Now he could lean further, and it would actually cost me something, but it could potentially cost him. Right there. Good. Good. So you see, I switch up my stance all the time. Good. So he read that, right? He saw that coming, and he just slipped back behind it. So that was I faked him out. I did the fake jab. He kind of measured it. He figured he's safe. And then I changed the type of move by moving my stance like that. Good. 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 You ganked that one a little bit, didn't you?
A little bit.
Good. Good. Oh, good one. You finally got a nice one on me. Watch those overhands. Now if I'm coming down like this. Good. Good. It's too slow. A little more. Good to control the distance there. So he saw my shoulder, so that's when he pulled back. Right across. All right. So at full power, that would have.
Oh yeah, I'd have been.
Mostly, I don't recommend trying to control distance and then angle and then timing, but all three of those together and constantly playing with them. The other exercise, you want to be the person getting trained or the trainer?
I'll be the guy that hits gloves.
Hits the gloves. All right, so how can we quickly increase his effectiveness? We're going to pretend each of these gloves is somebody. So these are heads. And that's not true because they're going to be coming. And I'm going to go slower. He's going to actually try and punch the gloves. And I'm going to be trying to get him. So his defense has to be twice as good. And he has to attack these gloves as they're moving on the move. Ready? Good. Try more hooking, more uppercutting, okay? Really go after the gloves. Don't wait around. Good? Good. So what you're doing is a lot of this.
Yeah.
Move your whole core with it. Good? And we're going for the glove. Good. So it's hard to catch people that are moving quickly. If you can catch a glove, you can catch a person because they're moving faster. The gloves are. But occasionally, you might throw a punch that misses. So when that happens, you threw one way out there and one way out there. You threw another one way home. And you don't hit anything. He's totally open. So when you're doing it, let's do the opposite. Okay, so I'm defending. If I start missing, I'm going to try and pull one back in. You don't punch my gloves. You're going for me. Oh, so he got me on that one. So I was busy trying to get this one. It went right up. That's a learning lesson. Boom, knockout. So I just knocked that guy out. Okay, so try that out with your partner. Remember to find someone you trust, because you're going to get hit. You can't have feelings hurt. Somebody can't like rip off the gloves and tackle, you know, unless you like that kind of thing. In which case, get it all out. Get everything you hate about each other out. But then work with somebody you can trust, because you're going to get tagged. It's no big deal, right? Here. I mean, does it suck? Yeah. It doesn't feel good. But it is, after all, what helps us to grow a little bit more. And again, if you're chasing those gloves, make sure that you're not throwing like haymakers or, no offense ladies, girly hits, right? That's what we call those on the playground. Okay? It should be really sticking it in there. Uppercuts, okay? Or overhands. Okay? The difference between overhand and a girly hit is very little, but it is effective, the effectiveness difference. Okay? If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.